Hey guys.
What's up?
What's up?
What's going on?
So today you film your top 10 worst.
Yeah, I know.
Are you excited?
Not necessarily.
Well, it looks like we're gonna have to refresh your memory.
And I don't like the sound of that.
Shane, Alex, keep his eyes open!
Get him! Get him!
No,
Austin,
no, no!
let the games begin!
God dang, I needed more sleep last night.
What?
Nothing, never mind. Alrighty guys, I am back. I had to get out of that jacket, it was really hot. I feel like this shirt explains this list alone. Here it is, my top 10 worst movies of this year. While it was an amazing year for film, it was also had some crap in it. I don't have the most overrated movie, but I have the most disappointing movie of the year. It wasn't the best movie, it wasn't bad, it was just good. My most disappointing film of the year goes to Interstellar. It just shows that even the best filmmakers out there don't always turn out perfect movies, guys. It was disappointing, but I still liked it. It was still a good movie, just not as amazing as everyone's been saying it is. I challenged myself to do one thing throughout this video. I'm going to not cuss whatsoever until my number one worst of the year. So let's see how that goes. Alright, so I don't have an overrated movie, but I do have a lot of dishonorable mentions. So I will name this off my phone. Doesn't work as well as a scroll, as you can see. Transcendence, A Million Ways to Die in the West, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Men, Women, and Children, Horrible Bosses 2, Ride Along, If I Stay, Where's Tale, I, Frankenstein, and The Purge Anarchy. Yeah, the ones in my top 10, they got me pretty mad. Let's do this. Let's go on to the top 10 worst films of the year, in my opinion.
Number 10.
Now, I originally had this in my dishonorable mentions, but you know what? I'm a big monsters person. I love monsters. And you know what? When I heard that they were doing a reboot of this particular monster, and when I heard about the main actor being this person, I was like, there's no way this is gonna work. My number 10 is Dracula Untold. I love Dracula. Dracula is such a badass character. You've got such great actors who have played him. Christopher Lee, Gary Oldman, Bela Lugosi, and guess who screws up the train? Luke Evans. Luke Evans is not Dracula, guys. There was one shot. I was like, that's Dracula right there, but everything else in this hour and 30-minute dumb movie fest was not Dracula. The only good scene, the only cool scene was when he was controlling the bash with his hands. Oh my god! Dracula Untold was such a stupid movie. It was such a pointless reboot of the Universal Monsters franchise. And the words of the schmoes pit boss Ken Knapsack, good luck with that.
Number 9.
I said it my best, this was not a good year for horror movies. It was a crap year for horror movies, except for The Babadook and Oculus. This movie was the first movie to come out this year. Number 9, Peril Activity, The Marked Ones. Now, I will admit, seeing new characters gave it a little bit of a fresh spin on it until the ending, which I will give credit for them trying to do something different. But it's still the same jump scare fest we've had the past 3 movies, because I don't count Peril Activity 1 as a jump scare movie. Boom! Jump scare happened. There's a guy right behind him. Okay, that's gonna be Jump Scare Fest 101 right here. After the Ghost Dimension, which is the worst title ever, should I add. I kid you not, Lucas. I kid you not. After this, after Ghost Dimension, even the director of this film said that there's still a few more movies to go to the end game. Seriously, guys, F off.
Number 8.
Number 8. Like Lucas says, this genre absolutely sucks. What kind of beer would it be if a Nicholas Sparks novel was not out? Number 8 is The Best of Me. Holy crap. None of the Nicholas Sparks movies have anything good. A guy from a low-class society that meets a high-class society girl. Something happens that separates them from so many years, and after so many years, they get something that brings them back together, only for the guy to go like, let's get back together. Then the girl says, I'm sorry, I'm married. And all of a sudden, after so many parts, the girl's like, I want to get back together with you. Oh my god, just make up your freaking mind. Let me calm down here. Now, the reason why it's not higher on my list is because, for one thing, I know what I'm getting into for Nicholas Sparks movies. It's the exact same formula as it's always been. And now I've heard there's another Nicholas Sparks movie coming out next year called The Longest Ride. Nicholas Sparks, just like I said to Dracula Untold, F off.
Number 7.
Number 7, like I said, horror movies. The genre has been doing so good this year. This is a British horror movie. Sarah and I saw it together. We were laughing throughout the entire thing because another jump scare central. My number 7 goes to The Quiet Ones, otherwise known as the loudest quiet movie ever made. Holy crap, the irony in that statement is unreal, guys. The acting in this movie was horrendous. And there's this one girl, I swear to God, her entire reason for being there is to have sex with every guy. I kid you not. Like, literally, the entire time she's like this to every dude. Every freaking time. This movie was full of cheap jump scares. Don't worry, it's a burst of pipe. Nothing wrong with that. The Quiet Ones, again. Ow, God.
I heard that one, damn.
I'm a lefty, too.
Number 6.
Number 6. Oh my God. Alright, I'm not gonna waste any time for this. There is one word that perfectly describes this franchise, and I'm going to do it continuously, so here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh wait, you forgot this was an action movie? Let me throw some more at you. Boom, 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 boom. Boom! If you couldn't figure out what it was already, it's Transformers Age of Extinction. It's worse than Revenge of the Fallen, and we know how bad that is. Shia LaBeouf wasn't even in it, and it was still bad. Well done, Michael Bay. Well done!
Number 5.
Number 5, another horror movie. The amount of bad horror movies killed me on the inside. Lucas already mentioned it. It is, quoting my buddy Jerome Ladner, Devil's Doo-Doo. The worst Rosemary's Baby's remake you could ever do. I swear to God, it was a Rosemary's Baby remake, but found footage form. Just like Peril Activity and The Quiet Ones. Nothing but jump scares, except in the last 20 minutes, but I feel like that's kind of a rule these days in horror films. It's supposed to be crap, apparently, to some horror filmmakers. Once it gets to the last 20 minutes, throw all this crap around and scare everybody. No, it's not scary. It's just redundant and it's monotonous. It's just so stupid it wasn't even scary. It wasn't even scary. I don't know where that voice is coming from. But then again, it is not nearly bad compared to what my other worst horror film of the year is, and I guarantee you guys already know what it is. But Devil's Doo-Doo could suck it, seriously. F off!
Number 4.
Number 4. Again, this genre. It sucks. But no. Lucas did not mention this in his worst list, because here's the thing. This movie is actually a remake off of a book. The original is awful. How do you do that? By making the remake even worse. The original, number 4, is Endless Love. Holy crap. Wow. How? Wow. I saw the movie Carrie last year, and I swear to God, guys, I was watching the trailer for this movie, and I was like, what is this called? Endless Love? And pow! Just like that, Endless Love popped up on the screen. True story. The actors had no chemistry with each other. I won't give this movie this one credit. It had a plot twist. But here's the thing. After the plot twist, it's as if everyone forgot about it. You have Robert Patrick, the T-1000 in this movie, and he sucks. How? Holy crap. You wanna know how I knew this sucked? I wanted to go see this on Valentine's Day night, and guess what? Not a single person in the theater. I was the only one there. Endless Love was absolutely atrocious, or as I call it, Endless Hatred. Because that's what I have this movie, Endless Hatred. Number 3. Now, none of the crew mentioned this movie, and I am so glad. Well, then again, no one really mentioned The Quiet Ones to the best of me, so then I still feel proud. The moment I saw the trailer, I was like, oh God, here's another one of those stupid female movies. Number 3 is The Other Woman.
Oh, God.
I'm just gonna try and calm down here. Cameron Diaz is usually funny. She sucked. Leslie Mann is usually hilarious. I love her. And she was made as the most annoying botch on the face of the planet. Kate Upton, she's gorgeous, and she's made as the dumb blonde in this movie, had literally no purpose. Look, I think at one point, like, even they even said that to her, you have the tits, so that's it. You have that. Seriously, I felt bad for the guy even though he cheated on them. I felt bad for the guy. How horrible was that?
That's saying something.
This was by the guy who directed The Notebook.
Ew. Mother of God.
This woman made me angry for so many reasons, not just because of the acting. Fun fact is, when they were playing their highest mission, guess what theme song they played? Mission Impossible.
Oh, come on!
I almost wanted to scream in my movie theater. It shows females in the absolute worst light possible. And here's the thing. One of my best friends is a female. My friend Sarah, who I love dearly. She's like a sister to me. I was like to her, can we please not see this? And she was like, why would I ever take you to see that movie? And I can understand why a lot of females like it because it's a female movie. Whoa. That's why the other woman is my number 3.
Number 2.
Here's another freaking horror film. I don't know how to describe it, so I'm just gonna say it. Number 2 is Ouija. Are you freaking kidding me? I'm gonna just say this to the director, okay? Horror is not jump scares. Jump scares aren't scary, okay? Nothing happens in this movie until like 40 minutes in, and it's like a 90-minute movie. Nothing happened. Alright, the most that the ghost ever does with the Ouija board is flip the freaking board thing. That's all it does.
I think he's probably pissed because he's in the movie.
It's just a bunch of kids grieving over their friend who also you don't give a crap about. The climax scene is by far one of the worst horror climaxes ever. And you know what? I'm gonna spoil it because I don't care about this movie.
I actually want to find out what's going on.
Me too.
Literally, alright, this is what happened. They're at the place where the demon resides. They're using the Ouija board for a battle. I kid you not. The girl is having a hard time moving the freaking pointer. The ghost comes and points it in, and then the ghost of the dead girl comes and pushes it. All of a sudden, bye-bye, ghost. Yep. I hate this movie so much, but does that compare to my number 1? Because my number 1, to the filmmakers, take this as a message to stop making boring, generic horror movies.
It's number 1.
Alright, my number 1 worst of the year. I have completed my challenge, so I'm about to rain hell on this movie. This movie came out in January. This movie raped my childhood. I love stuff like this. I love stories like this. But after seeing this movie, take the director of 12 Rounds, meet that up with the writers of Halloween Resurrection and the Conan the Barbarian remake, and what do you get? The Legend of Hercules. This piece of fucking shit. I love Greek mythology. I love Hercules. This was seriously the biggest drop off of Gladiator and 300. Literally, the main actor who plays Hercules is not Hercules. You never cast a colon for Hercules, seriously. Yep, he was Hercules and he was not Hercules. So I have something for everyone involved in this movie. Fuck you guys. Yeah. And the costume design, holy crap, it's like they don't even look authentic. It looks like just someone went to some stupid fabric store and just
sort of made something out of it.
Yeah,
and MacGyvered it, you know?
Exactly. The fight scenes.
Laughable.
Oh my god. Not one time was a fight scene ever look cool. And like Shane said, there was a comedy at a few points, like when the king was like, Zeus, where are you? I'm gonna kill your son. The visual effects as well. I just remember the scene where he's like looking up. It looks like he was having an orgasm or some crap. Seriously, he was like this. He was like, It's this year's The Last Airbender, seriously. This movie made me so upset. It hurt me so badly. Nothing was redeeming about this movie. There was a certain fight scene where, if I remember correctly, oh yeah, that's right, a guy got stabbed through the arm by a spear, and the worst part is, the camera was on the side of the arm with the spear, so you could see the spear tucked under the arm. How lazy can you be as a filmmaker? Lazier than Michael Bay. Michael Bay did a better movie than this. That, Rennie Harlan, take some notes right there. Michael Bay's a better filmmaker than you are. And he's a crappy filmmaker as it is. But anyways, Legend of Hercules, I'm gonna do this one more time. Okay, never mind. Legend of Hercules is my number 1 shit stain of 2014. Rennie Harlan, to the writers, go screw yourselves. Whoa. So good. So those are my top 10, not only best, but this was also my worst films of 2014 video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Comment and let me know below. Finally, what are your top 10 worst movies of the year? And also comment on the other guys' videos as too. And also go to their channels, go to Alex's channel, go to Lucas's channel, go to Shane's channel, go to the Putnam crew channel. Thank you so much for enjoying these past 10 videos, this best and worst extravaganza. Thank you so much for being with me this year. I will see you guys next year, and Happy New Year, guys.